Hey guys, it's UniversalGiant. Welcome back to more of Kirby's Block Ball. Today we're going to be taking on Stage 8, which has a borderline of a whopping 138,000. But we get Flame Power, which is exactly the opposite of Stone. Really, that's all it is. And look, the blocks are shaped like a tree. So grab the Flame Power right off the bat, and what I like to do is just go straight for the bonus. No fooling around here. I almost never get it, but it's worth it. And you get the double Kirby here. I almost never keep it. I don't know why. I just don't like it, I guess. Not for this bonus, anyway. Which I almost never get, because of those two blocks down there. You see those two 1x1s down there? I never get those. I never get them. Which is why I never clear this bonus, and you will not see me break the borderline in this video. Sorry. I tried. Ah! Oh well. It's not like I was going anywhere in this video. But yeah, once you get to Stage 8, the difficulty really starts to ratchet up. Because the blocks are much more difficult to get, and you have to control paddles throughout just about the entire screen here. So it can be hard to keep track of where everything is. So yeah, once you get to Stage 8, things get a lot more fun. And this is probably my least favorite and most favorite stage at the same time. It's a love-hate relationship. I mean, it's difficult, but that's part of why I love it, because it's so satisfying when you do well here. I mean, Kirby would probably say otherwise, just look at his face. Only got 6,000, and I don't even have my fire ability. Which would make this level so much easier. But let's see if I can sneak by and grab this flame here. And not have to go up there. Oh god. Get back down there, Kirby, please. Do not do this. Don't make this harder than it is, because it's so easy to clear this bonus if I have a fire ability, just from starting down there. But this is going to be infinitely more difficult. I mean, what I usually do is rocket myself up those white blocks right all the way to the right, where that bonus orb is. Yeah, I never go through the level this way. And this bonus is going to be much more challenging because of that. Especially if I can't get down there, because Lord knows, what am I going to do if I can't get down there? And I missed that block. Awesome. No, I can still clear the bonus. If I'm not stupid! Which I apparently am. Oh my god. This is worse failure than the last video. Jeez. And look how fast Kirby's going. I barely control him now. I mean, where was your speed before when I needed it? When you could have gone faster, it would have helped me to get all the blocks. But no, you have to wait to go fast for when I don't want you to go fast, for when I have no control over where you go. Because it's much more convenient to go fast when I can't control you. Yes. Good, Kirby. Do exactly what I don't want you to do, exactly when I don't want you to do it. That's a good Kirby. Who's a good Kirby? Okay, I'm sorry. Now we have a thing that's shaped like a crab. I'm just overly depressed right now because of how badly I was doing. I mean, that second bonus is probably the easiest bonus in the game. I don't know if I'll ever get a lower score than what I'm probably going to get at the end of this. I wonder if anyone actually keeps track of that stuff. How low a score you can possibly get actually trying to get a high score. Sort of wish it kept track of that. Failure logs. Oh, of course, I clear the one bonus when it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter, and I can clear it without having to think twice about it. So who's going to be the boss of this stage? Wispy Woods! Stage 8, and we finally get to meet Wispy Woods. I mean, diehard Kirby fans know that this guy's the boss of most Stage 1s in any games. But he doesn't make his appearance in this one until Stage 8, which is a little weird. I mean, you've gone this far, you practically forget he's a Kirby boss because we haven't run into him yet, and we usually do by now, so There he is. All the die-hard Kirby fans that were waiting to see when Wispy Woods would show up, there you go. There are also 2 star blocks up there. The one on the right is really easy to get when you have flame power. Or is it the one on the left? I forget which. Because I didn't get to use it for long enough to remember which direction the flame sends you flying after you use it. I think it's to the left. One of those star blocks is hard to get. Wispy Woods is practically a failure of a boss like he is in all Kirby games. Of course, when I say that! But yeah, he can get horribly annoying because he stuns your bottom platform, and essentially that's the only one you're going to be fighting him with because you can barely hit him from any of the others. So what I like to do is just try to find a happy spot between the two, so I can just hit him there. And that also might have been the first time I ever died on this boss. Although I'm not going to... God damn it, stop stunning my platform. What did I ever do to you, Wispy Woods, aside from the 20 years of physical abuse and pain and torture and mocking for your failure of life? You forgive me, right? Good, just in time for me to kill you. I actually broke 10,000. Wow. Okay, in the next part of the playthrough, we will hopefully have much less fail than in this part. And we'll be taking on Stage 9. See you then. Guess who has 8 minutes left on the end of his video? Or 3 minutes left. I do. Let's clear the bonus. Take 3! Come on, multiple Kirbys. Prove me wrong. I know I said you suck. Prove me wrong. Okay, you didn't. I can clear this one. Let's go, folks. Yes! And I have my flame power. So now I can do the next one the way it was meant to be done. Nice. So now work your way over to the right here. You'll see there's a nice chain of white blocks leading up to the bonus orb. Just use your flame power to get up there, and Kirby should take care of the rest. See? How easy was that? How did I mess it up before? You saw how easy that was. Alright, I wonder how much more I'm going to be able to leave in. Because this one's not so bad either. You just want to get all the blocks that would be probably difficult to get with flame power. And there are quite a few of them, actually. And the warp star. Did I get that last time? I may not have. That I hate so much. I hate this borderline so much. Did I mention how much I hate this borderline? I really hate it. I hate it a lot. I hate it a lot. I hate it a lot. Give me an extra life. Thank you. I could really use that extra life at this point. Where did Kirby go? I almost lost him there. Okay, if I clear this bonus, I should be good for the borderline. Just that one freaking block down there. I know it's going to give me a pain. It always does. It didn't! I got all 3 bonuses! Hallelujah! Hallelujah. God damn it, I didn't get it. Oh well, Wispy Wood should be a breeze with a flame anyway. Because all I have to do is just spam the flame into him from the bottom. I mean, he was custom made for this ability. Because I could just slam into him a bunch of times. But the problem is just setting yourself up underneath him to do that. But I mean, Wispy Woods, he is not a threat. Unless you're terrible at this game like I am, apparently. He is no threat to you whatsoever. Absolutely none. See? That was easy. That was how easy it should have been. 15,000 points. Do you see that? 15,000. 156,000. Excuse me, I will not shortchange myself. I deserve every last point of that. Because I wrecked this level. Utterly wrecked it. I don't care how much fail was in the first one. I wrecked this level. Where's that high score? I want my name up here. I want everyone to remember I owned this level. Stage 8, Giant owns you. Good night, sir. Good night.